And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect kid. Honey, I'm a perfect kid.
Great family, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica, if you're new here. Welcome. Today I am bringing you the second look in our 13 Days of Halloween series with this kind of female glam version of Beetlejuice. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so we're first going to start off with this like platinum icy silver wig. This one was gifted to me by Diva Tress. I will link the link down below so you can get one for yourself. It's so soft. So with that being said, I am then going in and taking some green hair spray paint. And as I took the cap off, of course, the nozzle just decided to fly right off. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is the stuff that just washes out of your hair, so I'm just going to go ahead and start spraying my hair with this stuff. It is highly recommended that you are in a well-ventilated room when you do this, as this stuff is pretty potent. But I am essentially basically going and putting most of the color into the roots and then kind of dispersing it from there. I definitely still want to make sure to leave some of the silvery gray ends out just to give it that dimension and look that Beetlejuice has, and it's not just a solid green hair color. So go ahead and do this throughout the whole head until you're happy with it. Once that's all done, I'm then just going ahead and clipping the hair out of the way here, and then taking a white cream paint, I'm applying this all over my face and upper body. The nice thing about this look is you do not have to do this perfectly, so you can definitely leave some like splotchy areas to give it that more kind of distressed, grungy look. I'm then going in and setting that all with some translucent setting powder. And then, because I was just so excited to get this look started, I totally forgot to start with blocking my brows, so we're going to do that now. I'm taking an Elmer's glue stick and I'm only blocking out the tail end of my brow. So I'm putting about, 5-6 coats of the glue stick on there, using a spoolie to push the hairs upwards, and then waiting for that to dry down completely. Once it has, I'm then setting that with some more translucent setting powder, and then putting more of that white cream paint on top of that. I'm then going back in with that white cream paint and just doing these splotchy motions all over the face and upper body just to blend that all in. And then again, go ahead and set it all with some more setting powder. I'm then grabbing this kind of taupey brown shade, and I'm going to use this to contour. So I'm going to start with contouring my cheekbones as well as my nose. And like always, make sure to blend, blend, blend. I'm then going in with a darker brown color, about like a shade darker than what we just used, and I'm putting this right in the deepest part of where I want the contour to be. And then whatever's left over on the brush, I'm kind of just placing around the perimeter of my temples and forehead. And I'm also taking some of that brown and placing it down my throat as well as along my collarbones to give it some dimension down there as well. Next, we're taking our alcohol activated face paint, and I'm going to be going between this bright green, olive green, and then this brown kind of color in the palette. And using a stippling sponge, I'm going to start with the 2 green shades and just stipple this around pretty much everywhere I contoured around the perimeter of my face, as well as near my mouth and down my neck and onto my chest a little bit. Then taking that brown paint, I'm going and stippling this more around those areas, again, kind of where I want some darker color to be. Then I'm going in with a dark brown cream paint, and using this on a little angled brush, I'm starting to fill in my brows. So I'm going for a really dramatic, super high arch brow look, just to give it a little bit more of a stylized appearance. So I am sketching that all in, lining it out first, and then going in and filling in between those lines and blending with the spoolie. Next, we're moving on to eyeshadow. So I'm going between these 3 purple shades in my Morphe palette, and starting with this middle true purpley plummy shade, I am placing this on a fluffy brush and just throwing this all over my crease and eyelid. I want to make sure to just like blow this out, make it really smoky. And then I am grabbing a purple eye pencil and just placing this in my waterline, taking more of that eyeshadow and just placing it on my lower lid, again blowing it out. Then I'm going in with that darker purple kind of indigo color and creating dimension in the crease and giving it some more depth. I'm then going in with that purple eyeliner and just doing some really close to the lash line eyeliner on the top. Then I'm taking a dark green lip color and I'm just placing this on my lips, patting it with my finger and kind of creating a slightly blurred effect. I don't want this to be like a perfect pout, if you know what I mean. Then we're moving on to lashes. So I decided to do some white lashes. So here we are. I popped those suckers on, and then I also did some of that white cream paint on my lower lashes as well. I'm then going in and taking this little bag of moss. I found this at the craft store. So I am just going through that and just kind of picking and choosing which pieces I want to use, where I want to put them before I actually glue them down. Once I figure out where I want them to go, I'm then just taking some Prozade, putting them on the back of these little moss pieces, and then just placing them where I see fit. We're then going in with some brown water activated face paint, and I'm just putting this on a big old brush and flicking it all over my face and upper body to give it some more dirtied up texture. And then once we're all happy with that, I'm going in and just teasing the crap out of my hair to give it more of that crazy look. And that is it, you guys. You are all done. You are now Beetlejuice. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I appreciate it so much. Please like and comment on this video, subscribe, and become part of the Creep family if you are not already. This is just look 2 out of 13 that I have planned for you guys for the month of October this year. So be sure to stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah!